What's good, everybody? It's Philip Randolph, and it's 10 Minutes to Vent. And today we're going to be talking about a very controversial subject, a subject that's probably going to be a little bit touchy, but I really want to know everybody's honest opinion. And at any time of this podcast, feel free to share, feel free to leave your comment below and let me know your honest opinion and how you really think about what I'm saying. So today's topic, we're talking about relationships. We're talking about cheating. All right. Now, we're not talking about marriage, but we're talking about relationships and cheating. Can you cheat whenever you in a boyfriend and girlfriend relationship? Like, is that really classified as cheating? Okay. Is it really classified as cheating if you're not married? Okay. Because married, you done made the commitment to God, right? You done made the vow. Can you really be classified as cheating if you are a boyfriend or a girlfriend? All right? Or would that really just be classified as a mistake? Okay? Oh, I made a mistake. All right? I would really love to know your opinion. Another thing, too, what is classified as cheating? Can you still DM other people while you're talking to somebody? Is it okay for you to have a female best friend or a male best friend if you're the opposite sex? Is it okay? Is it okay to FaceTime other people that you might be interested in if you are in a boyfriend girlfriend relationship? Is that okay to do? Do you feel like it's okay to do? Or do you strictly feel like you should just be loyal to that one individual? Okay? I would really like to know your opinion. And like every other episode I do, I want to start off with a story. So I want to say it was 2 years ago. 2 years ago, I was talking to several young ladies at once. I was talking to like three. And my whole motive was I let them know from the beginning. I said, look, I'm not in a relationship. I am talking to several people. I'm not really having sex with nobody at this time, but I am talking to several people. Always felt like it was honest for me. I wanted to be honest with the individuals because I didn't want them to second guess about me and my character. So that's the first thing I did. I let them know. I let every single woman know that I was talking to several people. I'm not tied down in a relationship. All right. So anyway, going on with the story. So I was talking to this one young lady, and all names will remain anonymous. And I really started to like her. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I really started to like her. Everything was all good. Like, we would talk for hours, literally. We talked for hours all night long. And the time came, I chilled over there, and I ain't gonna lie, I really did like her. And the only thing that turned me off was the house was a little bit dirty, and the booty won't that fat. She was fine, but the booty wasn't that fat. It wasn't small, but the booty wasn't that fat. So that turned me off a little bit. I ain't even gonna lie to you. But everything else was pretty good. The booty and the house, that was a major turnoff. And those are like really big turnoffs. So after she let me pop, right, the phone calls kept coming, the texts kept coming, I used, all that other stuff. But then I started becoming interested in this other female, right? So the calls started to narrow down. They started to dwindle down, and I started giving the other female attention, a little more attention than the previous female that I was talking to, right? Of course, she started feeling a certain type of way, and when we had a conversation, I let her know. I said, from the beginning, I let you know that I was talking to several different females, and that I'm not in a relationship. She still felt a certain type of way. And I'm gonna leave it at that, okay? To this day, I mean, we're okay as far as being cordial. If I see her, I say something. But as far as me texting, I'm not doing that. She still felt like I was cheating, and we wasn't in a relationship or anything like that, but we were still in a relationship, let's be honest, because we had a connection, we had a bond, okay? No matter how much I love women, right? And love a different variety of women, right? Um, when it comes to people, we are emotional. Even males are too, but with females, I feel like females are more emotional when it comes to labeling uh, and commitment. I'm not gonna say all, but most. And when it comes to sex, when it comes to companionship, you have to be very, very careful whenever you're setting guidelines or whenever you're talking to females, all right? Or you're talking to anybody. You want to make it clear at all times of your intentions, okay? You want to make it clear at all times of your intentions, because if not, the wrong signals will definitely be the wrong signals will definitely be mistaken as something else. All right. Now, if you're in a relationship with another female, y'all say, "Look, will you be my girlfriend? Will you be my boyfriend?" That's different. Um, but I honestly, I'm going to play devil's advocate. And when I say devil's advocate, I'm gonna play both sides. I believe that it is a certain thing. It is a such thing as cheating, and it isn't a such thing as cheating if you're in a relationship, because technically you're not married. So there's no way you can cheat in a relationship if you're not actually married. That's what I honestly feel. I honestly feel that way. All right. But logically, if you ask a certain individual, "Can you be mine? Will you be mine?" and then you slip off and you do something with somebody else, that is definitely being unfaithful, right? And it's more than a mistake. A lot of the times, us as males, we like to use words or try to reprogram our minds to make us feel more comfortable with the situation. And that's what I used to do in a lot of, pretty much my whole entire life. In every single relationship that I've been in, I've never been faithful. I've never been faithful. I've always cheated. All right. Now, I'm not going to say right then and there, but I've always stepped out. I always did something. Now, in in the situation that I'm in now, right? And I'm not in a relationship, but I'm in a relationship. This has been the longest that I've ever been in a relationship that I haven't physically cheated on a lady. Okay? Like literally I haven't. Like I've literally kept my nose straight. I haven't kissed, I haven't smashed, I haven't done any of that. And guys, it's hard. It's hard because temptation comes at you every single day. Um, but like I said before, if you're in a relationship and you end up cheating, you're definitely cheating, guy. You're definitely cheating. All right, because you wouldn't want that to be done to you. When I cheated on my last relationship, my BM, right, and she didn't know, or she might have known, right. When she did that to me, it hurt so bad, and I went through hurt, and I'm still going through hurt with that, even still to this day. To this day, they still hurt. You know what I'm talking about? Like, so my thing is, if you're not ready for that to come back around to you, just be very careful about what you do, okay? Because she might not know, they might not know, but the universe knows, and it definitely comes back to you. If you're a believer, God knows, and it's going to come back to you. Like I said, it's Philip Randolph. Let me know what you think. Is cheating, if you're in a relationship, is it really called cheating, or is it just a mistake? Can you cheat if you're in a relationship and not being married technically? I would really love to know. Give me feedback. Make sure you share this. Make sure you like this. To the next podcast. Be safe, be careful, stay focused, and I'm out.